Chandni, please go ahead, please.
Yeah, hi sir. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. And my question is, I want to understand more about the null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis, because when I was attempting in a project, I didn't understand how to put that attempt
Null
using the
hypothesis.
data. I'm
Okay.
I'm from HR background. I'm handling the all like generalist kind of a role. So I've taken the
Okay.
example of recruitment in my weeks two project.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So this is my question. Thank you.
Okay. Let's take a simple example. Like, for example, if I said, uh, um, null and see, basically, the null hypothesis normally is the basic hypothesis. I mean, it's saying that whatever we are trying to prove is not true. For example, if I'm trying to prove that smoking is bad for health, correct? I'm trying to run a research process to check whether smoking is bad for health. Fair enough.
Mm.
But my null hypothesis is that whatever I'm saying is wrong, right?
Okay.
So let us say the smoking is good for health, or smoking has no effect on health, is my null hypothesis. That means whatever
Yes.
I'm trying to prove is null. Null means zero. It's not true.
Like
So
an
that's
opposite.
why the word null is used. You might have heard the phrase null and void. Null
Yeah.
and void means that this is not correct. So
Okay.
null and void means that whatever I'm trying to prove is not correct. So let us say I'm trying to say that my training programs are very effective, and I'm doing some statistical analysis to show that my training programs in HR are very effective. My null hypothesis is that training has no effect on performance. That's the null hypothesis. The alternate hypothesis, which is my preferred hypothesis, would be that training has a high impact on performance, or has impact on performance.
Yes.
So then I have the null, which is it has no effect, and the alternative, which is my preferred hypothesis. So
Okay.
whatever I'm saying is wrong is the null hypothesis, that
Yeah.
training has no impact,
Correct.
and training has an impact is the preferred or alternate hypothesis,
Okay.
sometimes
So
called HA or H1.
okay. Okay. So when we are putting in a project attempt, so I didn't get it. Like, how do I like attempt it in a project?
So what you have to write is whatever you are trying to prove. It's actually the easy way of looking at it is, um, um, write whatever is wrong as your null hypothesis. Whatever you want to prove as your alternate hypothesis. Yeah,
Okay. So that
it's
will
as
be
easy as that.
okay. So that
Um,
will be explanatory way, not in a tabular way.
you can for example, yeah. Uh, so it's one versus the other. One is a statement saying that this is having a relationship to this. The alternate hypothesis is what I want to prove. Let's say I'm doing a analytics project, as I gave an example on competency and performance. Competency has a high impact on performance is my alternate hypothesis. The null hypothesis is what I is the opposite of that. It does not have an
Opposite
impact.
of that.
That's all. So, for example, I want to show, let's say I'm trying to do a research project that the shape of dog food, if the dog food is shaped like fishes, cats will prefer dog food. That is my research project. The null hypothesis, my research is not going to work. So cats show no preference for food based on shape is the null hypothesis.
Okay.
Or I'm trying to show that different types of colored light will affect plant growth. The null hypothesis of whatever I'm saying is not true. Plants do not show, are not affected by light color. Do you see how the statement is framed in null hypothesis?
Yeah.
There is no relationship between the two aspects. Like I gave an example of competency and performance. There is no relationship between training and performance, or there is no relationship between my engagement activities and employment satisfaction.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Correct. There is no relationship. It's called the null hypothesis.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah. Whereas the opposite statement, which actually I want to prove, which is that cats will show a preference for food based on shape, as in this example, is the preferred hypothesis, or what we call HA, alternate hypothesis.
Alternate hypothesis. Okay.